Welcome back to a special Black Friday edition of the Director's Garage. I'm your host and resident idiot, Michael, and I'm here to talk about 3 killer wallet saving, and you know I'm all about wallet saving deals that I found on Black Friday for Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday. Yes, as I was sitting there stuffed full of turkey, I did manage to find some Black Friday deals that I think are worthy of your hard-earned dollar. I'm going to tell you about those today, and I'm also going to wrap up by showing you this. Ooh, what's this? I've been cheating on you. Sorry. I got my 300Bs back from Western Electric after the warranty service, and they included a little something extra, which we're going to talk about after I talk about these headlines. First up, I'm going to tell you about the Meze Audio Rai. Now, this is normally a $249 headphone, and I found these in-ears for 40% off. $149. That's a 40% savings. Right now, you can get them at Bloom, at Audio 46, any of the major places where Meze Audio products are sold, including the Meze Audio website. You can go there right now. It's a manufacturer discount, so it's coming from the mothership. Next up, I'm going to tell you about Drop.com. Drop has 2 good deals right now. The first one is the Massdrop X Focal Elex headphone. That's normally a $700 headphone. It is now on sale for $550. $150 off. That's a pretty good deal. And I would actually consider buying these myself if I didn't have the Focal Utopia sitting here in the wings. But if I were in the market for an open back headphone right now, that would be one that would be on the list. That's a pretty good deal. And one other way to save yourself $150 cash from Drop.com is by picking up the MrSpeakers Ether CX closed back headphone. I like the way these look. I really like the carbon fiber thing they have going on, and I think $150 off is a pretty good deal. Maybe not top notch, but it did catch my attention, so I'm telling you about it right here. And the last one I'm going to tell you about is the HiFiMAN Sundara. Now, that's normally a $499 headphone, but no, that is not good enough to make the Director's Garage list. 40% off right now at headphones.com. You can pick up an open box. It is an open box, but still, you get $200 off that price. That is a significant savings and worthy of a Director's Garage sale. Speaking of which, if you look in the comments below, you will see several items down there on the Director's Garage sale. You will see the unique audio MEST reviewed right here. I'm selling that pair of headphones. I'm also saying goodbye to the 64 Audio U18 Tzars. I'm going to let those go. I just have kind of run my course with those. And then also there is one piece of gear there, which is the MOTU M2, which is a recording box. I replaced it with the Symphony. I showed you the video on that a couple episodes ago, and that is for sale also. So those are your headlines for today, and now I've got a Director's Garage exclusive right now. Now, when I got my tubes back from Western Electric, the 300Bs. Remember I had that clicking sound that was kind of coming in the one ear? Well, they said, ship the tubes back. We'll send you out a new pair. Good enough. Everything's good. They're back in the amp. But they also included this thing. Now, these look like headphones, but they're not. What? These are actually 2 microphones. They say this can record spatial audio. Now, that means that it'll capture the environment around where you're shooting in a stereo format, which I think is kind of cool. So we're going to demo these real quick, I hope, if I can figure out how to do it. So let's take a look at the box. Western Electric, it's a simple USB, and then a stereo pair of microphones, red meaning right, as always. This is my normal audio, and then plug these in. Okay, we're going to start recording on these now, and you can see they're on the side of my head, and they're pointing down, and I'm going to cut to them like that, and now you should be hearing what's going on around me in the room in addition to my voice. And the theory behind these is that if you're at a game or out with your kids playing, because there's not much in the way of games going on right now, you would be able to pick up like a stereo panoramic sound field in order to marry to your video with your kids, and it plugs right into your phone or whatever it is you're doing. The official model number is the VR15. This is in beta right now. These are not available to the public. Western Electric liked my video, and they sent me, these things to try out. And so here we are. So let me tell you what I know about these, because this will give me something to do. And it's going to probably create some interesting things with the paper moving from side to side. I'm just trying to get stuff on recording that's not just my voice. Okay, so here's what they say. Michael, included in this shipment is a beta or test version of a wearable microphone we're developing in our product lab. We call it the VR15 Spacial microphone, developed with a partner company. We intend for this product to change the way people experience sound during Zoom meetings, audio-video recording, podcasting, or in your case, vlogging. Is that what I'm doing? Whatever. Though the VR15 is not necessarily a product for the hi-fi or vacuum tube community, we are excited about creating a product that appeals to a wider audience. So, good deal. Don't let looks deceive you. This is not a pair of headphones. It's a microphone pair you wear over your ears, which hopefully I'm doing in the right way right now. Learn more, and you can go to the panaural.com, and you can see that. I'll put that in the comments below. And let's cut to a couple of examples right now that you can listen to.
Tom's, let him go. Let him go.
So that's from their website, their test recordings, because obviously I'm stuck in a studio here. There's not much I can do in the way of... And I can't even audition. I'm not going to know until we get into post what these sound like. So put your comments below and what you think. My only comment about this setup is I think it needs to be thought out better on this end. I think that this is a mistake. I think this should have a lightning adapter down here, and then a couple of adapters to get it into an Android phone and into a computer off the lightning connector, because this is a big chunk. If you're going to be filming like this, I think that this is a big chunk to ask people to carry around with them. That's just my thoughts. I would rather see this going directly into the phone. I also think that this cable needs to be a little bit longer, and I think this dual strand thing is a mistake. I think that this dual strand thing needs to be a solid cable, because it's a mess. I like a deep V, that's a good thing, but it needs to go down to a solid cable, because this is going to get broken. This will get pulled out in 2 seconds, especially if you're just jamming it in a bag with your other stuff. I think the look of the connector is great. The feel of this is great. It's a little weighty for something so light on the top end. I don't know. But they're comfortable enough, and if they give you kind of that cool experience of surround sound-ish or binaural-ish, I like the concert thing. I thought that was kind of cool. So I don't know. There you go. So that's a product demo, and it's something that's not even on the market yet. Right here at the Director's Garage, we have an exclusive. So to keep these exclusives coming, please like and subscribe down there. And you don't even have to like. You can hit a thumbs down if you think I'm an idiot, which most people do. I don't blame you. And I think you should comment about what you think the audio sounds like, because you're going to be the test audience that gets to hear these for the first time. I would think in an outdoor environment, when we're shooting in more ideal condition, yeah, it probably sounds pretty good. And I'd like to know what it sounds like. I think if it is a Zoom call, that's kind of interesting. The only thing is frequently I have to have headphones in for Zoom, so you'd be kind of doubling up on stuff over your ears. So that's the Director's Garage for today. Not a terribly long video, I get it, but we're all full from our Thanksgiving meals and kicking back, and I thought, no, I'm going to go on and I'm going to talk about the 3 products that I would buy right now if I was in the market for them, because they are significant deals. And then I also wanted to show you this, which I just got the other day, and I thought this is a good time to let that cat out of the bag. So I might be back later in the weekend, who knows? Probably early next week we're looking at, but either way, I will be back before you know it.